Hey Haley, so I thought it might be useful to walk through the search through video. It might be easier and you could see what I'm doing. So first go to Primo, and then I tried first just South Korean pollution, tried to keep it as simple as possible at first. And one thing I am going to do for you, make it a little easier on you, is I'm going to open up the sources slightly. I'll explain in a moment. So South Korean pollution. And by the way, this first one is an academic journal right here, and that looks like it would be a good um, article for exactly what you're looking for from smelter fumes, right? Um, Air pollution over South Korea. Okay, but then, so you could use that one. Then we go to peer review, full text online, and what I'm going to let you do is under source type, hit articles, journals, book chapters, dissertations, and books. Okay, and then our years, 2008 to present, and make sure to check the box next to it. Hit apply filter. And so what I'm going to let you do is if you want to replace an academic journal or two with a dissertation, a book chapter, or a book that came from the library, that'll be fine. Okay? But make sure only if it came from the library. Um, and that's just for this study. So I was scrolling down and I went through a whole bunch. First, this one, right? Um, and so that seemed to me two articles right offhand that you could use. Or wait, is that the same one as before? I don't remember. If so, just to forget what I said. Um, but I had to go down a few times. So um, let's see. Because there is a lot, like you said, on impact, like health related impacts, right? And there's also stuff on economic impact if you ended up wanted to do something on that. Um, but I did find more sources, but they were farther down on the search list. Um, so let's see if I can find them. It may take me a minute here. Um, let's see. Yeah, a lot on the health impact. And so what I'm going to do in a moment is I had better luck, I thought, when I put in air pollution. This one looked like it's possible. Association between air pollution and population size, car emissions, and industrial activity. Okay, so that might be another good one. And so I think we're looking at two or three good sources right off the bat there. Let's go down one more and see what we find. Um, I know the farther I went, the more that I saw. Okay, so exposure to traffic related air pollution. Okay, so there's another one that would probably work for what you're talking about. I wonder if you put a third word in at the top, if it limited results too much, because I'm seeing quite a few that would be helpful. The advice I would give is to not get too married to what you had on the outline. If you're like, oh man, I'm not seeing anything that I want on this exact thing, but I'm seeing all this stuff on the economic impact or something else, well, just adjust. Just switch one of your subtopics, right? That would be fine. I'm just going to go through this one and then we'll switch to air pollution. Um, but I know, I don't remember how far I went down, but I kept finding more every time I went down. Let's see. Here's the impact of trade, um, concentration of radon in underground parking lots. I think those other ones I showed you were probably a little better. So then let's switch the search to air pollution and see what comes up. So South Korean air pollution. My computer is being a little slow. Hang on one second here. There we go. It's thinking too much here. Okay. And make sure you're always clicking on the all resources. Let's see if it'll speed up a little bit here. Um, yeah, you can see that first one again seems like a really good one. Let's go peer reviewed full text online, and then we're gonna open it up slightly and go to book chapters, dissertations, um, articles, journals, and books, and then the year. Okay, 2008, check the box, apply a filter. Okay, and then I was finding like this might be worth just reading, seeing if that it could be then helpful. I'm not sure. Then let's see. I found some right away. I thought um, a lot of these talk about how much their neighbors impact their air pollution. So that might be something to touch on as well. Um, let's see. I swear I saw a few here earlier. Let's see. Yeah, again, there's a lot on other countries' impact, and so I would highly recommend, since there's a lot of sources on that, maybe adjusting your subtopic a little bit. And well, we did point out quite a few, right? From traffic to smelting. Um, but you could also do, or you could combine all those and do the impact of its neighbors and industry and traffic, right? Oh, here's the traffic related air pollution again. Um, here's more on, there's a lot on the health, right? The other one I want to check, here's that same one again. And again, as I kept going down, I kept finding more and more. I didn't try this one. Let's try industrial pollution. See what comes up there. And don't forget always all resources. And then computers got too much going on. We will go with peer review, full text online. And then articles, book chapters, show more, dissertations, journals, and books. And then 2008. Let's see what we get here. I did not do this earlier, so um, I don't know what we're going to find. But you could do industrial pollution, you could do traffic pollution would be another option. Um, and you just keep playing around with it until, I think we saw this one before, but car emissions, industrial activity, right? Um, let's see. This could even, you might want to check out the summary there. Um, this looks like it could be something as well. So this one seems particularly useful, impact of industrial activities, right? Yeah, so I think this might be a good industrial pollution might be a good way to go. CO2 emissions as well. Um, so industrial pollution might be a good way to go. Let's check traffic pollution. I'm not sure if that's the right term for it. There's probably something better than that. But you could keep searching and trying um, different terms here. So peer review, full text, and book chapter, dissertation, articles, uh, uh, journals, and books. Data set might even work. I'm not sure. And then the years, and that, and apply filter. Same thing, different way. Okay, so I think this is one we saw before. Here's another one connected to allergies. I think that might have some help. Noise pollution, I don't know that that fits, but could. We saw that one before. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully this gives you some ideas here. I feel like there's quite a bit here, so I would just maybe you're too married to a specific idea and just need to be flexible with which way it goes. As I wrote in my email, if you need an extra day to work on this, please take it. Hopefully that helps and send me any questions you have.